Hi everyone, my name is Manny and welcome back to my doll collecting channel. I went thrifting the other day and I found some pretty good things that I want to share with you all. I also have an update on my Totally Hair Barbie. In my last video, I mentioned that I was going to return the crimper that I had purchased because it was too small. So I did that. I returned that one and got a much better one. So later on the video, I want to show you all the result of that. I did it off camera just because doing something for the first time on camera is kind of difficult. So I did that off camera and the result is really good. You can kind of see a sneak peek actually in my display behind my shoulder there, but I want to officially show you the reveal, and it's a lot better. It's a lot better. The first attempt was okay, but this one's much better. So first, let's start off with my thrift finds. So I went to 3 different thrift stores, and the first 2 I found some good things that I want to share with you all, and the last one I didn't find anything, but you know, that's how it goes thrifting. Sometimes you find things, sometimes you don't. So the first thrift store I went into, this is the first time actually going to that thrift store, and I'm so happy I went because this was such a good one. So these were the ones that I found at the first thrift store, and I haven't opened the bag yet. I paid $5 for them, so $2 each. So let me go ahead and take them out of the bag, but you can kind of already see this one is Earring Magic Barbie the brunette, and then this seems like some Disney store doll, but I think it's a Mattel Disney store doll. So let me take them out of the bag. Okay, so this is the Earring Magic Barbie brunette version, and she still has her stud earrings. And what she's missing is the little, clips that you can clip onto her earrings. But she still has her belt and the ring around her belt. And this is where you can also clip some of the earrings. Because the idea was that, you could wear earrings for yourself, or you can clip them onto Barbie. And the blonde version has a bright Barbie pink dress, and this one is blue. It does seem to have quite a bit of damage, and I am thinking that I can try to restore this. I want to actually try using some fabric paint to see if I can get it as close as possible to what it used to look like. Here's a better look at sort of how the pleather it has kind of faded, and yeah, so that's what I'm going to try to restore in this video, and I'm going to use some fabric paint to fix that. The crimps in her hair actually all seem pretty good. Oh, it looks like she has some a braid here on the side, but yeah, I can probably undo some of these braids, and her crimps might be okay. I think I honestly was kind of hoping that I could restore them by using this new crimper that I have. So maybe, after I wash her hair out, I can accent some of the crimps with the new crimper that I have. So yeah, this is a closer look at her screening. I actually quite like this screening. I think it's very pretty. I love the long lashes at the top. I like the purpley blues that she's got going on, and the red lips. The red lips aren't my favorite, but I think overall, I think it's a cute screening. She's missing her ring, which is a bummer, but maybe I'll find another one and replace it one day. But yeah, she'll clean up really nicely. And this is the Disney doll that I'm not super interested in. I'm guessing it's the Belle doll. But yeah, she's got copyright Disney on the back of her head. And it is on a Mattel body, the 1966 body. I'm guessing this is from the 90s. It seems really similar to the doll that we just opened. This one came out in 1992, And yeah, so this one feels very similar, so I'm guessing it probably came out around the same time. Actually, her screening is kind of pretty. She's got like really big anime eyes. I kind of like that. Something's off about the way the lips were screened. I don't know. Oh, I think maybe someone tried to put lipstick on her. That's why. Yeah, I don't hate the screening. It looks kind of anime. Yeah, maybe I'll keep her just in case. I actually, I should keep her because this body I could use as a replacement. All right, so the second thing I found at this thrift store. Oh, you know what? I forgot how much this was. I think it was $7. Yeah, anyway, I got an American Girl, and I'm sure a lot of people who watch this channel don't really care too much about American Girl, but I'm not actively collecting American Girl dolls anymore, but I do enjoy them, and I'm actually really excited that I found this one. So for those of you who don't know, this is the Jess mold, and the Jess mold is, from what I understand, seems pretty coveted by collectors in the American Girl doll space. And I tried looking up to see who this was, and my best guess is that it's Ivy Ling, who was a historical character. She's from the 70s. I think she's the main character's like best friend. So she's got some like marker rubs on her legs and on her arms. I can try to use like the benzoyl peroxide method to clean that up. And I haven't decided whether I wanted to keep her or not because, I'm not actively collecting American Girl, but like the fact that I found this for like $7, I don't know, maybe I'll keep her. Okay, so the second place I went to, I found a Ken. This Ken was $3, so let's go ahead and open him up. Okay, so this is 1989 Beach Blast Ken, and he was a basic doll from what I understand, and he didn't come with much. I really don't even think he came with like any shoes or anything. He just came in his swimsuit. Here's a closer look at his facial screening and his sculpt. Very 80s. The back of his head says 1983 Mattel, and the back of his bathing suit is ripped and in pretty poor condition. $3, that's not bad. I had to pick him up. I'm not a Ken collector. I have a few Kens from the 1960s, but I don't have any from the 80s, and I just thought, why not? Okay, so this next one was a complete surprise to me. I know a lot of you don't care about American Girl, but I actually found another American Girl. Not just any American Girl, I found another American Girl with a Jess mold. I'm not an expert, but I think that's the Jess mold, right? Anyway, I think that's kind of crazy. 2 different thrift stores, and I found 2 American Girls, and both of them had the Jess mold. So yeah, anyway, this was actually in better condition. Like, she doesn't have any like marker spots on her or anything. She just needs like a good like wipe down and a cleaning, and her hair definitely needs to be brushed. But I was thinking that I could give my niece this American Girl because, American Girls are really expensive. Oh, and I forgot to mention, so this one was actually more expensive than the other one. The first one I found was $7. This one was $12, I believe, which I think is still a pretty good deal. And my last find at that store was this doll. I don't know if you could tell, it's Akira, and her head is broken. I can see the peg in there. But yeah, let's go ahead and take her out of the bag. This one I paid $2 for, so let's go ahead and open this one. So here's a closer look at Kira's screening. I haven't been able to identify her yet, but honestly, I haven't really done much research on it. I like the Kira sculpt, so I was like, I could definitely do something with this. And the like neck peg, or the the peg that holds everything together, is still in here. And let me show you a closer look at what the breakage looks like. So here's the neck. You can kind of see there's a missing piece there. Oh my gosh, she's got So underneath this dress, which I'm guessing is like a Disney Belle dress, but underneath it, she has this knitted purple bathing suit and this butterfly tattoo on her arm. So that tells me it's 1988 butterfly art Kira. She's missing her jean skirt. I believe they came with like a jean mini skirt, but the bathing suit is in good condition. Okay, yeah, so Kira's hair was much longer. Her hair is actually really pretty in this. Oh wow, she's really pretty. So her hair was definitely cut. Like this is pretty sad. But that's okay. It means that I can like practice rerouting. Okay, so that was it from my thrift haul. So let's go ahead and clean some of these up and restore this dress. Oh, and I want to show you the result of how the Totally Hair Barbie turned out, because she turned out super well. So let's go ahead and see her in 3, 2, 1. I'm so excited about how this turned out. It turned out so much better than the first try. And what I actually ended up doing was straightening it out. So I used a straightener to straighten out all the crimps I did before, because I just needed a clean slate to start over. And then I used the new crimper that I got. So this was the crimper that I used. It's called the Thrift Zigzag and Straight. And it actually comes with interchangeable plates, and you can set the temperature. The lowest setting I used was 280 degrees Fahrenheit. So it has the interchangeable plates, and I used the biggest size of crimper they had. They also had a smooth one, so you could use as a straightener. Okay, so I took out the crimper plate so you could see the size a little bit better. Okay, so this is the crimper plate I used. And the reason I know this is the perfect crimp size was because I tested it, or I matched it up to my Earring Magic Barbie, which I had removed from her box. So her hair was never played with. It was crimped, you know, factory crimped. So I matched those crimps up with this one, and it matched up perfectly. So yeah, if you're looking for the perfect crimps, Thrift Zigzag Straight. I can't stop playing with it. I love it. I love how it turned out. It's perfect. All right, everyone, so that's how she turned out. I think the hair came out perfectly. That new crimper, being able to straighten it and start over with new crimps was definitely what created a really good result for me. And the dress, full disclosure, it is actually on the stiffer side, and I was thinking about possibly washing it or adding, you know, some fabric softener or something just to make it a little less stiff. But I don't know, she's gonna be on display, so I'm okay with it being stiff. But yeah, if you're following along, just, you know, it doesn't come out completely like the original does. It does have a little bit of stiffness to it. So I'm gonna keep her, and when I go thrifting, I'll just keep a lookout for some blue shoes for her. So that's all that I wanted to show you today. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave me a like, and if you haven't already, why not subscribe? All right, everyone, I hope to see you all in the next one. Bye. Bye.